Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm happy to see you here. Please like and subscribe. Now that we get started, this is my new farm. Uh, I started out a long time ago playing the game, not a real long time ago, a few weeks, and I wasn't happy with the setup. And I really didn't want to start all over again through the tutorial and everything with a new game. So basically, so I didn't lose my money, because I'm a rich man in this game, I deleted everything. I killed off all my animals, and right now I don't have any. But we're going to fix that up. I'll give you a short tour of the new place. Of course, that's the garage that comes with the game. This is where I normally keep all my empty coolers and baskets and stuff that I need later on. Right now, being as I killed off all my animals, I just got done and came back with them. All my baskets and stuff that I used the last run to sell all my animals, meat and eggs and everything, is in the back of this truck. I won't bother you or bore you with me unloading it again. Yes. And putting it all back over there on the thing. Okay, this was my pig barn, which will be again. I recommend, if you have a barn like this for pigs, they tend to want to escape real easy when you open that gate. So what I've done here is I made my barn. I've got one of these things in here. I forgot to mow the grass over here. I got one of these, which I did not mow in there either, but I was using that for storage basically, and storing my paint and ear tags and whatever, what have you. I'll come in here with a lawnmower and tidy it up a little bit before I put new pigs in it. But as I was saying, oops, shit, I got some dead pigs in here I forgot about. Jesus Christ. Oh well, I'll turn them to meat. Let's see, real quick so I won't forget them. I'll come down here with a cooler and fill it up. Let me go get a cooler real quick. That way you won't have to watch that. Let's see. I'll pick these up and put them up on a bench. As you see, they didn't get to escape. But that was unintended. I thought I already had them wiped out. I'll put that there for now. Give me another empty. Yeah, I had more I could have sold. Let's pick these little jewels up here. I don't know how much you know about the game. I'm happy to tell you a little bit about it that you might already know, so forgive me if you already know it. But pigs is where you make your money to start. I got so tired of these little rabbit pigs producing babies and filling up my pen. I mean, it's hard once they get away from you to keep up with them. My problem is I could use a farmhand to help out sometimes. And if anyone's interested, get in touch with me. You can have up to 3 farmhands in the game. They don't have to be on all the time, just to help out with like lumbering, like being a lumberjack a little bit, sawmill. Use a sawmill. Because you go through a lot of wood in this game. I hate going sawing wood. It gets boring after a while. But with help, it don't really take too much work. You can have one person running the saw and the other one gathering up the logs and dragging them over, and take turns, which would help a bunch. I didn't aim for y'all to get stuck with watching me do this. There we go. Because this is pretty boring for the people that's watching, I'm sure. If it isn't, you know, you can tell me below. Right now, I'm not really live. I will be live when I play it. Premiere it in a little bit. And whoops, I get to talk and forget what I'm doing. When I premiere it in a little bit, I'll be on the channel talking, but I won't be live with the chat window per se. Well, I will, but I won't be actually playing the game. Now that you're thoroughly confused, I'll see if I can confuse you even more. There isn't any sense in all these gates being closed with no animals. Anyway, these... well, that wasn't what I planned on. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, this is the grain bin. I let it go empty. That's how I killed my animals off. Killed my chicken and pigs and everything. The grain bin takes a lot of steel to build, and it costs $200 each time you fill it up, unless it's got some in it. You never really want to go completely empty, or you'll end up like I did, but I done it intentionally, was to get out from underneath all the work. This is the windmill. It automatically fills your waters. The grain tower bin keeps your feeders full, as long as you're within the range of the tower. Here, I'll just show you what it looks like. It makes the area green that it covers. The line, that's as far as it goes. Half of my greenhouse. That's what the water does. It takes care of my chickens, and it takes care of my pigs. Excuse me, I had a cough. Uh, if you got something built outside of this area, then you have to build another one. You notice I got a windmill out there in the distance for my garden area. There you go, turn it back off so that green don't shine all the time. My chicken coop, this is the, I forget what they call it. I think it's an expensive one. I had some goats in here with them, but I didn't free range them. I let them stay in here all the time with the feeders and waters. This is my greenhouse. I just got started on it, so there's nothing in it. But this design, I seen somebody else make. Got this little crossover to the other side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on one side, do my sausage, cheese, milk, stuff like that. And the other side I can use it for like a garden area. And if you notice, I got this big hole here. This is where I can back my big truck into to load and unload. And having it up off the ground like that gives you a little room to jump in the truck and do what you need to do. Same thing down here at this side. Okay, I built another barn over here that I have not used yet, even in the pre-game. And notice the fence is not solid yet. Got some lumber laying there. This one, I made it extra long. And still need to mow some in this thing. This is my house that I built. And I had some stuff in here, but I took it out because of the fact that I had a room in here that I was processing meat with right here. Actually, this is where I was incubating my eggs. But instead of doing it in my house, I'm gonna do it down there in that one greenhouse. This is the big one. Has the upstairs. Has 3 beds. Got 2 in one room and 1 in the other room. I kind of wish we could get rid of this tent down here. Or at least move it around. Excuse me. Or at least move it around some. I got a tractor. And I do have 3 fields to plow. I got some logs here. I recommend you get one of these. You notice it does cut a path wherever it goes. Go down here real quick, and that is about as quick as it goes. We'll go down here real quick and cut down the grass and those little inside the barns. I had one of the stalls here like that one, but I deleted it. You know, it takes up space and you really don't use them. If you do, more power to you. If you don't use them, they're kind of a waste. Here's a bag of grain. You really don't need them once you get that grain tower, unless you got something outside the range of the grain tower. You really don't need it anymore. They come in handy if you got something new that's outside the range. I wish I had that little lawnmower I seen this in the store available that you can push more. That'd be a lot easier to get into places like this. It always saves you now if you think had some foresight and cut the grass before you put the barn down. Oh, mercy. If I could drive, I'd be dangerous. I'm dangerous even if I can't drive. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Well, shit. Excuse me. I didn't mean to say that. It always helps sometimes to cuss a little bit. There we go. I got rid of some of it. The heck? Yeah, I'm out of gas. Wouldn't you know it? Let's go get some gas. That little damn thing don't hold much. There we go. I found you got more range if you leave the can in it, because the can holds more than the lawnmower does. The problem is, every time the lawnmower runs out doesn't mean the can's out. It means you gotta take the lawnmower. Means you gotta take the can out and put it back in, fill the lawnmower tank up. Same way with the saws. A lot of people's going refilling them. I noticed that. A lot of people's refilling the darn cans on the saws. And same thing as all the power saws have their own gas tanks. And they don't hold as much as the gas can does. You don't have to cut the grass, as you know. I cut it mainly because it's easier to find the poop. The poop comes in handy when you start farming or gardening. Cut that when I move my truck. That's interesting. There. You're probably wondering why my Christmas trees are in an odd spot. I had them around the house, but I wasn't happy with where the house was, and I moved the house. I didn't want to mess with the trees yet. I promise you, I'm not drunk. I'm just driving the lawnmower around. Controls are really feisty. I'm not going to cut all of it, just some of it. It'll be boring for you if I cut all the grass right now. This thing had a better turn radius too, but it don't. It is what it is. Hindsight's 20/20, as you know. You got any ideas for what I've got here to expand it a little farther? Feel free to add it down in the comments. I do read all of them, and like I said in the intro, please subscribe, like and subscribe. It does help, believe it or not, especially with a channel like mine that's just starting out. I do have another channel that I don't use anymore. This is the other one was my primary channel. I do use it occasionally, but it's just mainly I raise backyard chickens in real life, and I was leaving the camera on out there for people to watch the chickens. Some people liked it, but it really never took off. There are other channels that does the same thing. If you like watching them, I recommend a few of them if you want to know the names of them. And Linda over in Georgia, she's got one. She does a lot of videos. She raises chickens and horses and all kinds of stuff. She's got a camera that's on off just about 99% of the time with her chicken house, and you can see her chickens rolling around. Okay, I'm gonna park this thing. I'm sure you're bored with it by now. See it go down again. I'll put it over here on this one. Most farmers in real life, they have more than one tractor, for instance, and they're all set up to got some presents around the trees. They're all set up for different things, so they don't have to keep switching everything out. I hope you like my farm. This is day 92 above, it says, but actually it's just like day 2 on this incantation episode, basically. Incantation, there we go. What do you think I ought to do to start out with the animals again? Should I go back to raising pigs and chickens? Chicken's not worth very much, but once you get into making sausages and cheese and other items, we'll get into that later. But once you get into it, some of the recipes call for eggs in it. That was almost empty. My yellow truck down here, I have basically in the back of it, and it's sitting weird. Whoa, they're trying to get away from me. It's got a saw in it. It's got a mattress in it for sleeping. It's got some coolers in it in case I see some wild animals out there while I'm out doing some logging. This is my logging trailer. I hook up to it with a yellow truck, and I go out and I chop down trees anywhere I want to, and put the saw down and put a gas can in it, and I process the trees right there on the spot and fill this trailer up as full as I can get it with planks, which is very handy. You go through a lot of planks, and I don't like to deforest everything. It takes away the beauty. I don't really want to cut all my trees down around here, but I did want to cut them down where they'd be in the way, you know. Let me come down here and get the yellow. Gator, I think they call them. A lot of people complaining about this thunderstorm that comes through every day on this game. I mean, the rain and thunderstorms. But if you go to settings, you can turn them off. So you really have no reason complain about them. I'm taking you down to where the fields are. I cleared all this out so you can get to them easy. These are where you plant your fields once you get into farming. There's 3 of them down here, and they're 3 different sizes. This is your small one here. Then you got a medium and a large one. There's not much difference in them, but so far from what I've seen with the other players, you really have no profit in it unless you just want to enjoy your farming experience. Let's see, what do I need? Where should we start? Okay, what I want to do, because I'm going to need to, I want to go down and get me another one of these trucks right here. And while I'm doing it, I can, while I'm doing it, I can mosey through the woods here. What I want to do with another truck is to use it for produce and things like this. But while I'm getting the truck, I can go down and get a couple of pigs to get started again. I'll have to close all the gates. It ain't very far down here. Whoops. I didn't bring a cooler. They've had a lot of wildlife to the game. Yeah, here they got wolves, coyotes, bears, deer. As I always recommend, though, is save your game frequently, because sometimes you might back into a wolf or a bear and it'll kill you and you lose your save. Even the wolves can gang up on you. Yeah, get caught behind the door. Let's get us a new truck. It's the reason why I'm not doing much with the animals at the present time. I'm gonna get one of these. You're welcome. Hi, Kate. Oh, that's Casey. Okay. Hi, Casey. How you doing, buddy? You don't talk very much. I'll take the record. I don't know what you do with them, but anybody know what to do with a record? I sure don't know what to do. There's one at the store, general store also. Let's see, is there one in here? I don't see any. Get a loan here if you're crazy. A lot of people didn't know it's in here. But look at the percentage rates. My God. You might have to pay that off for 6 years in game. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Kind of like this thing white. I found it's best to have all your vehicles bright color, because you lose them Yeah, in the woods or something, you won't find them if they're camouflage or same color as the scenery. Let's go ahead and see what's available for this thing. I never really looked. Looks like there's nothing extras to add in. Make it not black, terrible. Actually, it looks better with that white paint job. Don't you think so? It was kind of dingy. Yeah, it's still dingy. I paid for nothing. Yeah. Learn live and learn, huh? It would give you half a tank or less. Hard to see through this thing. If I put your camera above it or go first person, it's a little better. Let's get it some fuel. I don't know which side the gas tank's on this thing. Hope it's on this side. Yeah, it's on this side. I looked out. Go ahead and fill it up. There we go. Okay. Do this real quick before I go get any jigs. Close that gate. Close that gate. Close that gate. Close that one. Close that one. Close this one. Close this one. Close that door. Close that door. Wait a minute. Let's see if the other door's closed. Yeah. It's closed. I'll go ahead and close this one so they don't go wandering in there. Oh, sorry, I'm mumbling myself. Closing the doors and the gates and everything so if they won't get out. Let's take shorts to cut through the woods. Go get a couple of pigs. Yeah. Sure you want to ride along with me? Let's see, second time to go back in. Let's see. Hey, how you doing, Rosie? Good to see you. How's business been going? Any other farmers come in here and play dominoes? Yeah? Yeah, you're pretty sweet. Can't help but flirt with you. You know, your machines are still broke in here. Nothing seems to be getting, I don't get no coke, no nothing out of them. Let's get me a male pig and a female pig. Do I want goats? I will eventually. I don't want no cows yet. I'm not ready for them. Let's see, what else we got here? I got enough bullets for now. I got buckets. I could get some seed, I guess. Nah, I don't want to plant no seed yet. I will need some of these. I'm going to try them out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Get 12 of them. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of those. I don't want to plant the fields yet. Let's see what we can get up here. I'm going to grow some pineapples. I'll get one of those. Some grapes. They're real slow growing. But they're worth more when you sell them. Tomatoes or strawberries. I don't want no pumpkins. Don't want no watermelons. Let's get some tomatoes. I'll get a couple of those. What's that? Laptop. The laptop's not been available since they started the game. Hopefully, I guess that's something coming soon. This mold, you get it to make your cheese, depending on what kind of cheese you're making. The blue mold, which one's the blue mold? The blue mold down here for cows. That's one of the best prices you can get for cheeses when you make them. Ear tags, that's kind of cute. Problem is, you hate to see your named animals die. You put an ear tag in them, and you can name them. And that little orange ear tag will hang from their ear. If you name them like your first two, that way you don't want to kill them and just keep them. They still die off in a couple months or whatever it is in the game months. They get old and die, and then you go and lose your ear tag, and you got 20 of them in there, and you lose your poor old named pet is dead. I mean, what are you gonna do with that? You can name anything in here if you want to without paying $100 for the ear tags. Of course, you have to keep them separate so you know who they are. You get a whole bunch of pigs in there, you don't know who's who. Same with cows, chickens, or anything else, unless you got a black chicken and a white chicken. When I do my chickens, I try to do a black rooster and a white female. That helps me figure out who's who. But after, if you get enough females, you still get eggs without the rooster. They're just not fertilized and don't hatch any. But if you get an egg and a chicken, rooster, and a hen, of course they'll lay eggs, and if you don't pick them for quite a while, then you'll end up with a bunch of chicks, and you don't know which ones are roosters and hens till they grow up. What are they going to show you down here? Also down here, that's your ovoscope. You put that in a dark room in your house or whatever, and take your basket of eggs in there and lay 4 eggs up there, and the one that's fertilized will have a dark spot in them. And you put them back in the coop and sell the ones that aren't fertilized. I did notice that the fertilized eggs, I don't know if it's still doing it or not, but the fertilized eggs and the non-fertilized eggs sell for different prices when you sell them. Okay, let's see what we got here. 2 pigs, a bunch of junk. Okay, let me check out. You're quite welcome. Yeah, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Try to get that Coke machine fixed. I want me some Coke. Oh, don't you go nowhere. There you got you. Open the back of the trailer up. Hey. These pigs will run off if you don't catch them real quick. That's the problem with getting live animals. They spawn out here in this area out here, and if you ain't got them right away, you don't come out here and you talk to the little lady in there too long, you come out, your pig will be off in the countryside somewhere. Let's see what we got here. That. Oh my God! Look what they've done. What's that? I'll buy another basket. Buy a basket and a chest. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, sorry, I forgot a couple things. Let me go find my basket here. Cooler. Let's see if I can put that in the cooler. Nah, I won't let me put it in the cooler. Let me find the basket here. Where's my basket at? I shouldn't have parked up on that thing. There's my basket. Let's see if I can put that in the basket. No, it won't let me do it. I'll put that in the basket now. Some of that stuff you can put in a cooler or a basket. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Get it cooler, and you can pick this up. And it's inside the cooler. Some things you can put in the cooler, and some you can't. There we go. Can you put the seed in there? Yeah. How about that? There we go. That'll save some room. Pick that up. You shouldn't park on this thing here. I was doing that for the animals. You should never park on it. Because if you park on that little area there, some of your stuff might end up underneath the cows, underneath the truck, and you can't find it. This is the only thing that won't go in the cooler. This is a medicine. Put it right there. I gotta pick up 12 of these things and put them in there now. That's a pain in the butt. I tell you what, these co-op people, they could take a lesson from real life stores. At least in the real life, they'll bring it out and put it in your vehicle for you instead of tossing them around the yard. This is terrible. What kind of customer service is that? Why the hell would you buy anything from these people? Let me turn on my flashlight. Yeah, I can see better now. Rainstorm's kicking in. It's getting close to dark time anyway. Let's see. Put it there. A pain in the butt. Now you have to put them all in there your own damn self. You could have at least put them in a cardboard box for you. Instead of tossed them out the door. Jesus. What was that? Oh, that's seed. That'll go in there. There's some more seed right there. Don't want it getting wet, it'll start growing in the package. There we go. I need batteries for my flashlight before it's over with. How many have I got there? 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. So there's still some laying around out here somewhere. There's one. Huh. I got 12 of them, I think, didn't I? 2, 4, 6, 8. Missing 4 of them. Don't tell me they're on top of the truck. There. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take the cooler. Yeah, shite. Huh. Hopefully they're underneath the truck somewhere. Oh, there's one way out there. I'll tell you what. They just toss them out the door. Hey. I did get that, didn't I? Oh, it's still out there. Did I get it? There we go. Okay, I got it. Huh. Well, hell. They shorted me. I should have known better. I should have known better. I'll tell you what, I get in. Yep, there they are. Yeah, I know I can transport them. There's 2 of them right there on top of the truck. Oh, buttholes. How many am I missing? I got 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna pull out. You know, I never noticed that before. There's an outhouse over there. Huh. Wonder if you can use it. Okay, I'm gonna pull out. Or back up. Let's back up. I'll be damned. Yeah. Maybe it'll stay on there till I get back. I hope so. Okay, that's medicine. It was under the truck. How about that? Plant medicine. Well, I think I got cheated some of them things. Now this is a lesson for y'all. Don't ever park on that yellow thing. Yeah, I got two of those. I can see them up there, but I can't get them without putting something out to stand on. Huh. Ain't that a... Never mind. And they shorted me some. She closed now. Yeah, she didn't even come out and say goodbye. What kind of a person is she? I'm getting really upset now. Did I look everywhere, people? How you doing, chat? I wonder if I looked everywhere. Yeah, well, I'm back here. You can see if the outhouse works. Nope. Damn. Might have had to go. I might have to poop on her porch. That'll teach her. Well, damn. Didn't I get a dozen of those? Yeah, ain't no sense sitting here. I want to try something real quick. I'm going to slam on the brakes. Nope. Well, let's turn on the lights and we'll go home. A lot of campers up here. Let's keep an eye on them sprinklers. If they fall off, I can go get them. I'm not going to take the shortcut. Yeah, they'll definitely fall off in the woods somewhere. Ah, damn campers, they don't even know how to drive. Neither do I. Whoa. That didn't work either. Yeah, I tried. Oh, there. Oh, lost one. Where'd it go? Did you see that fall off? I think it got screwed. Wasn't even thank you. They're closed anyway. I seen that thing. I could have gotten on the platform back here at the farm. Huh. Yeah, so much for that idea. Maybe we'll see it in the daylight sometime. Those little houses there on the side of the road where that sign is, you can save your game there. If you, like I say, you need to save the game. So you don't want to probably lost everything. Whoa. Sorry about that. Hope my insurance covers it. I was thinking about the stuff on the top of my vehicle. Let's go back here and stop. Whoa. Get out. I'm gonna go over here and take a quick nap. Well, good morning. I don't need my light on no more. Get back in here. Now that it's gone. Ain't that something? Well, turn off my light. Start her up. Probably wondering why I got all these fences out here. I'll tell you. They was lining everything up so everything didn't look like it was scattered all over the place. There we go. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, ain't that something? I'll take this cooler and set it over here for now. It's got the seeds in it. Take this basket and set it over here. Some of your produce will go on those. I'm gonna put a cabinet in here eventually. Store all this stuff in. The sprinklers for when you get your garden going. The automatic waters, so your plants don't die while you're doing something else. It'll water automatically. Oops. Might take the pickup truck down there to the store and see if there ain't laying around. Man, I hate spending money on stuff you don't get. Isn't that special? Did I just buy 8 of them? I thought I bought. No, there was some on the roof of the truck. So I think there was 10 of them at least. Okay, let's go put the pigs in the Let's see. He's in the barn here. Oh, man. If I could drive, I could be really, really dangerous. You know that? Okay, I let one out. Where is he? Oh, 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 catch him, catch him, catch him. Yeah, you trying to get away from me, you dumb pig. Come on. Okay. Okay, where's that one at? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, shit. Damn, he's fast, little booger. Wait till he grow up. Then you try to get him through a gate fence or fence. You're screwed. Let's go down this way. Just in case that other pig's going to try to get out. There we go. Let's go get him some feed. Okay. We got water. We got feed. You guys should be alright. This stuff, I can put that back in the storage area. Put it over here in the corner. Yeah. Come out of there. I didn't want you in there. Yeah, pain in the ass, pigs. There. There we go. That's where I keep my paint at. Look, there's a damn piece of meat. Was there any of these things? That's got 10 in it. I'll put that in with it. And we got 12. Okay, these are the ones I filled up from the other piece of meat. Okay. Okay. Well, the rest of what I'm going to do will probably be boring for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and back up that that stand over there and put all the empty containers in it. Let's go this way with it. Well, dumbass, I got that out of the way, didn't I? Don't laugh at me, man. Don't you laugh at me. Whoa. I make a damn good truck driver. I don't care what you say. Damn it. There we go. Whoa. Go forward just a little bit. Whoa. Okay. I should have went ahead and logged off. You do want to see that, I'm sure. Oh, now I'm too far out. You tell me? There we go. That's my dock back there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out, set them up here. There we go. And up on top of that one. That don't have nothing in it. I'll put it up on top of that one. I wonder if we can stick another one up there. Oh yeah. Let's press my luck. See if I can stick another one on top of it. Oh my. Isn't that special? Okay. What we'll do here is set these over here. And do that. So I'm going to continue this offline. And what I'll do, this is going to be boring for you, just me stacking stuff. And I'll start another one maybe tomorrow. If you hit that bell icon, you'll know when I'm live or when I've uploaded. But that's all up to you. I ain't gonna force you into it. I don't like when I got 10,000 people I'm subscribed to. But if you like this game and you like to continue watching me screw up, you're more than welcome to come back. Like I say, please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon. I wish you a very, very good evening.